Until dawn, more like until yawn. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're familiar with me, this is not a reaction channel at all. No, it's not. But this is a video game channel. It's a nerdy channel. And one of my favorite video games, particularly one of my favorite survival horror video games, is Until Dawn by Supermassive Games. When I tell you my first playthrough of Until Dawn, like nothing has yet to compare to that first initial playthrough of Until Dawn and how good, like how that game kind of changed me. Until Dawn changed me. If you know, you know. I also recently enjoyed the remaster of Until Dawn that I streamed on my Twitch channel, and I also uploaded the whole playthrough on my YouTube channel here. Just go check it out. So, ever since the news broke that they were going to adapt Until Dawn into a movie, I got really excited and hyped. And of course, I was going all over TikTok and like making videos about what they could do and who I want to cast as the characters. However, months ago, our dreams were kind of crushed. Us hardcore, diehard Until Dawn fans, they were crushed because it was announced that this is going to be a completely original story with an original cast of characters. That being said, the hype levels have dropped a little bit, but you know what? Maybe going into a movie with low expectations, you know what? It could actually be a good thing. I'm going to still see this movie. I'm going to support it. I actually think I have a friend who worked on it, so, you know, I definitely have to support it now. I just think it would have been really cool to see what they would have done with the source material, the actual source material of the original story, and what routes they would have chosen, and whatnot. They could have made alternate endings, and, you know, I digress. A little brief summary of the movie is that the cast of characters are stuck in a death loop, and they have to free themselves from the death loop, and the characters die in different ways. They come back, and apparently it's like a different genre of horror when they come back. So they're really experimenting with the butterfly effect, kind of like from the video game, but like in the video game, their choices had consequences and they were very high stakes. And when a character died and they didn't come back and they weren't stuck in a death loop. So I feel like the stakes are kind of, the stakes of Until Dawn doesn't seem to be present, or doesn't seem like they're going to be that present in the movie. I don't know, with the death loop, and the death loop just seems very reminiscent of obviously Groundhog Day, but also Happy Death Day. So I'm giving this movie a shot as a die-hard Until Dawn fan. So let me be positive, okay? I want to be positive. I want this movie to be good. I do. Let's do this, friends. Let's do this.
I'm looking for my sister. Does she look familiar to you?
The cast is great. Peter Stormare.
She's gone missing.
I didn't say that. Do a lot of people go missing around here?
Up the road. That's why people get into trouble.
Like Sam, maybe.
Those were the first people here in years.
Looks like it too.
Weird.
Hourglass.
That's my sister's signature. Oh, shit.
Guys, check it out.
What happened to these people?
Where's my car?
Where's Megan?
Okay.
What the fuck just happened?
Okay.
We all got fucking murdered. And now we're here again.
So the night is just gonna repeat itself.
I don't remember that happening last time.
Please let me out.
Holy shit.
Literally like a different.
Every night, something new is trying to kill us.
What is that?
We saw a week ago, I think.
How many more deaths do you have in you?
Nobody's made it past 13 nights.
When's ago?
If we want to survive, we have to make it
Right?
until dawn. What is that?
Let's get it now.
I'm just gonna grab it. Don't move.
Yeah.
Ew! Ew.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
What?
It's still in my face!
What? Okay, so after watching that trailer, I should probably watch it again. I do think it's cool seeing the Wendigos. Shout out to my dog Harry. He's sleeping. I think that's pretty cool, but I also just don't understand why. It's giving very much Cabin in the Woods. Like, okay, we're seeing the Wendigos, but then we're seeing like all these other things happen, all these other creatures. There was a giant. Why was there a giant? Obviously there was the psycho. You know, that was Josh. Where's Josh? There was some old woman. There's lots of different antagonists that seemingly come throughout the cycle, I suppose. Okay. Peter Stormare, who's not, I don't think he's reprising his role as Dr. Hill though. That's really cool that he's in the movie, but I think he's just like another character, but I think his name is Hill, so that might be an homage to his original character. Okay, I want to see what the public, the YouTube comments, let's read some of them. So how much of Until Dawn you want to include in the movie? Until what? If we want to survive, we have to make it Until Dawn. There it is. Call me when an actual Until Dawn movie is made. It feels like they got the rights to Until Dawn thinking it was Dead by Daylight, so they combined the two and didn't think we would notice. It was giving me a little bit of Dead by Daylight. Kind of like they were put into a new trial with each like reset of the cycle of death or something. So the only connections to the games are Josh's doctor, the mask of the killer, a few Wendigos, the name of the film. That's the thing. I don't know if Peter Stormare is actually playing Dr. Hill. By the look of it, his character looks like he's working at like a gas station or some kind of convenience store. So maybe did he quit his job after like the whole horrible incident of, you know, Until Dawn, the actual game, and he became working in the middle of nowhere or something? I don't know. I thought I read somewhere that he's playing an original character, but that could be wrong. Once again, to no one's surprise, Sony drops the ball again. This looks like a great horror movie, but it ain't Until Dawn. Like, I think that's like the best way to put it. Like, it looks interesting. My interests are piqued, but it is kind of hard, like, to just see one of your favorite video game titles just like slapped onto a horror movie. But I get it. Like, it's set in the world of Until Dawn. It's just a hard pill to swallow for us gamers. And I'm not even a purist. I'm not, okay? I swear, but you know, I'm getting over it. I promise. They had the rights to Until Dawn and just completely wasted the idea. Oh my gosh, I love this comment. This comment says, I feel like this should have been a TV show. I've been saying that for the longest time. I would have loved that so much, because they could really like flesh out the story and the characters. It could be just like a one season mini series or whatever. Like the prologue could be the first very episode. You know, I think it could have been so good as like just a mini series. That would have been cute. That would have been so cute, especially for like each chapter of, you know, the actual game. Thanks for showing us the whole movie. I mean, that's just the name of the game of trailers in general, which is really sad. You know, some snow in a lodge would have made a big difference. Yes. Okay, so that's like they could have done this, but like at least have that setting, at least have that snowy setting. That really could, because the snow, the lodge, the mountain, it really makes a huge difference. It's so atmospheric. Look, I want this movie to be good. I want it to prove all of us haters wrong, okay? I'm going in with low expectations. I'm gonna have an open mind. I really am. But let me know your thoughts. I want to know your thoughts. Enough about me. Let's get chatting in the comments about this movie. Do you like it? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And until the next video, friends and family, thank you for being you. Bye!